giving the lady a kiss. That was the photo that made the front page, and they named him Harry, the pygmy hippopotamus.
Why they named him Harry?
After Prince Harry. But you know, the first pygmy hippopotamus was imported to Europe by the British settlers in 1873.
Wow.
So that's quite an interesting fact. But there's also some folklore about pygmy hippos, and one tale says that a pygmy hippo carries a shining diamond in their mouths to help them travel through thick forests at night. And by day, the pygmy hippo has a secret hiding place for this diamond. But if a hunter catches a pygmy hippo at night, the diamond can be taken. So that could perhaps be a reason why they're almost on the brink of extinction.
Just because of that?
Yeah, so I remember growing up by hearing that story, but you know what?
Yeah.
The Expresso camera crew and team went to the Kango Wildlife Ranch in Oudtshoorn, and they went to visit Harry and finding out how he's enjoying his new home.
Exactly, he's so cute.
The Kango Crocodile Farm was established as SA's first crocodile show farm where the reptiles were bred to be sold. The next owner, Andrew Erickson, shifted the focus to conservation and was rewarded with the birth of a rare calf.
Well, we're a pretty unique zoological facility. We've been going for over 25 years, and we believe that everybody has their part to do in conservation. What we like to do is work with ambassador animals, let people meet them, get close to them and see them in a completely different way. We've become one of the biggest cheetah breeding centers in the world, in fact in the top 3 in the world, and we have been for the last 5-10 years. We breed snow tigers, which are incredibly rare, which are tigers without any stripes at all and a pure white, and of course normal striped tigers. But those animals aren't our priority as far as conservation is concerned. As for the tigers, the priorities are our endangered cheetah, the pygmy hippo, and of course educating people about crocodiles and various other species.
In the early hours of Thursday morning, the 22nd of March, the ranch welcomed a new pygmy hippopotamus calf into the world. Weighing 5.1 kilos at birth, he was named Harry and is expected to tip the scale at 50 kilos in just 6 months.
The pygmy hippo is an endangered species. There are only 3,000 of them left in the world. And so anything we can do to boost the population is really important. And Harry's a true survivor. You know, his mother unfortunately wasn't prepared to raise him. This decision was taken to pull him from his mum to give him a chance of survival, and he's done that, and he's doing really well. And one day we hope to be able to put him back with his mum, but right now he's in our hands and being looked after. When he was born, his mother's name was Hilda and his father's Herbert. We wanted an H name, a name beginning with H. And we were thinking who would be most suitable to name him after. And as he's such a little prince, and as Prince Harry is so fond of Africa and animals, it was a natural match to put the two together and call him Prince Harry.
Harry was only 10 days old when we paid him a visit in Oudtshoorn. He's still doing great, and the next goal is to introduce him to his mom, build him a spot to live outside, and in the long term, find him a princess.
Well, the first 36 hours are the most challenging stage of his life because he needs his mother's colostrum. Because she didn't let him drink from her, we had to substitute it with the cow's colostrum, which works the same, gives the same effect. So that was definitely the most challenging part. Also hygiene, very important to be hygienic, clean with them. They can pick up any sort of bacteria, so that's been the challenges. But he's really stable, he's happy and healthy, so we're positive that he's going to have a successful life. I feed him every 3 hours. Straight after the feed, he gets a bath. And then he usually sleeps most of the time because he's still such a little baby. When he is awake and playful, I sometimes take him to the bigger bath in the house, and he has a swim over there. He lasts sometimes up to 45 minutes in the water. You can't get him out, he loves it so much. This is an absolutely amazing opportunity for the Kango Wildlife Ranch. I mean, there's only about 3,000 left in the wild. So for us to have bred an amazing animal like this it's just spectacular, and anybody would be privileged to be able to experience what I'm experiencing now.
Truly part of the net generation, find Prince Harry the Hippo on Facebook and follow him on Twitter.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.